the beginning of the story, it is shown that police officers break down the door of a hotel room. Inside, they find a girl working on a computer. Her name is Trinity. The officers order her to raise her hands. At that moment, more police surrounded the hotel. Trinity suddenly starts running. She escapes across the rooftops, making unbelievable jumps, while the police chase her. Eventually, she reaches the street and enters a telephone booth, answering a call. Just as a truck crashed into the booth, Trinity has already disappeared. They say Trinity escaped, but in reality, they were searching for a man named Neo. Neo is shown as a hacker, sleeping near his computer. Suddenly, a message appears on his screen. "Wake up, Neo," followed by another, "Follow the white rabbit." Shocked, Neo wonders who is sending these messages. Soon his friends knock on his door to buy illegal software. After giving it to them, they invite him out. Neo initially refuses, but when he notices a girl with a white rabbit tattoo, he decides to go. At the club, Trinity approaches him and says she knows he is searching for answers. When Neo asks about the Matrix, she tells him a man named Morpheus is looking for him. The next day, when Neo arrives at his office, he receives a parcel containing a mobile phone. As soon as he takes it out, the phone starts ringing. He answers the call.
Morpheus. Yes.
Morpheus has been searching for Neo. Morpheus warns him that they have very little time and that he is in danger. He tells Neo to look around, and Neo notices 3 agents nearby, the same ones who had chased Trinity earlier. Confused, Neo asks what they want from him. Morpheus explains that he is unsure, but believes they intend to harm him, and advises Neo to follow his instructions carefully in order to escape. Morpheus guides him step by step, but Neo loses his nerve and fails to escape. The agents capture him and take him for interrogation. They accuse him of being in contact with Morpheus, whom they describe as a dangerous terrorist. They offer Neo a deal. If he helps them find Morpheus, they will overlook his hacking crimes and set him free. When Neo asks to speak with a lawyer, one of the agents threatens him, implying he would not even be able to speak. Suddenly, Neo's mouth seals shut, leaving him unable to respond. Afterward, the agents place Neo on a table and insert a small transmitter into his body, shaped like an insect. Neo believes it was a nightmare, and soon receives another call from Morpheus. Morpheus warns that the agents reached him first and says that if they discover his importance, they will eliminate him. He instructs Neo to meet him under a bridge. Trinity and others pick him up in a car, remove the transmitter from his body, and destroy it. Neo realizes it was all real. The agents had been tracking him the entire time. Neo is then taken to meet Morpheus. Morpheus explains that Neo has always felt something was wrong with the world, but could never define it, and that this question led him here. When Neo asks about the Matrix, Morpheus says, "The truth cannot simply be explained. It must be experienced." He then offers Neo a choice between 2 pills, a blue pill that will return him to his normal life, and a red pill that will reveal the truth. Neo chooses the red pill. Morpheus takes him to another room where they attach sensors to his body. He explains that the pill is a program that will return Neo to his real body. A mirror near Neo begins to melt, and when he touches it, the liquid spreads over him. Neo loses consciousness. He awakens in a pod filled with liquid, connected to wires. Looking around, he sees countless other humans in similar pods. A machine disconnects him, and he falls into water. Morpheus and his team rescue him. Neo, weak and confused, asks if he is alive. They tell him yes, and that his eyes hurt because he is using them for the first time. After recovering, Neo returns to Morpheus, who offers to show him the truth. He connects Neo's brain to a computer simulation. Inside the program, Morpheus explains that it is a training environment where anything like clothes, skills, or weapons can be uploaded into the mind. Neo notices that his appearance has changed. Morpheus then reveals that the world Neo believed to be real was actually an illusion. Morpheus tells Neo that the world he had been living in is called the Matrix, and he shows him a dark, ruined reality on a screen. He explains that this is the real world, while everything Neo experienced before was just a dream. According to Morpheus, humans created intelligent machines in the 21st century. These machines gained the ability to think and eventually built their own armies. A war broke out between humans and machines. Although humans initially won, the sun was blocked during the conflict, leaving the world in darkness. Since machines depended on solar energy, they searched for another power source. They discovered that the human body produces heat and bioelectric energy. To solve their energy crisis, the machines began growing humans in massive fields, keeping them inside pods, filled with liquid, exactly what Neo saw when he woke up. Humans are kept alive but unconscious, while their minds are trapped inside a simulated world called the Matrix. Even more disturbing, the machines recycle dead humans and feed them to the living ones to sustain the system.
You wanted to know what the Matrix is, Neo?
Morpheus explains that the Matrix is a computer-generated dream world designed to control humanity. Neo struggles to believe this shocking truth and asks to be taken out of the program. Once disconnected, he insists he doesn't believe it and faints from the shock. When he wakes up, Morpheus tells Neo that the world he lived in was designed to look like the late 20th century. But in reality, humanity is already in the 22nd century. He also explains a prophecy. The first person who could fully control the Matrix had incredible abilities and inspired their rebellion. Before dying, the Oracle predicted that such a savior would return, one day, free humanity, and end the war. Morpheus believes Neo is that chosen one. They connect Neo's brain to a computer and upload fighting skills directly into his mind. During training inside a simulation, Morpheus jumps across a huge gap between buildings and asks Neo to do the same. When he wakes up, his nose is bleeding. Morpheus explains that even though it's a simulation, the mind makes it real. If you die there, you die in reality. He also warns that agents are extremely powerful, but believes Neo can defeat them once he fully believes in himself. Meanwhile, Trinity begins falling in love with Neo, which makes Cypher jealous. Cypher secretly meets the agents and offers to betray Morpheus in exchange for being returned to the Matrix with his memory erased and a wealthy life. The agent promises Cypher that he will get everything he wants if he provides the access codes to Zion. With those codes, the machines could locate and destroy the last human city. Cypher admits he doesn't have the code, but offers to hand over the person who does, Morpheus. Later, Morpheus takes Neo to the Oracle. She tells Neo he has great potential, but suggests he may still be waiting for something. She also warns that he will soon face a choice between saving himself or saving Morpheus. After leaving, Neo notices a black cat pass by twice, which signals a glitch in the Matrix. The team realizes something is wrong. They suspect someone secretly revealed their location by disposing of a tracking device.
They cut the hard line into track. Get out!
Soon after, the building is sealed, confirming they've walked into the agent's trap. All exits are sealed as agents surround the building. The team escapes by moving along the outer ledge on the 8th floor. While the agents search inside, they hide outside the wall. Cypher intentionally coughs, revealing their position. The agents open fire, and during the chaos, Morpheus saves Neo but sacrifices himself and gets captured. The others escape, while Cypher deliberately lets himself be caught to avoid suspicion. Cypher then lies to the ship's crew, saying he survived an accident and uses a phone booth to return his mind to his real body. In the Matrix, phones act as exit points to return to the real world. After returning to his real body, Cypher kills the operators who are trying to contact the team. When Trinity calls, Cypher answers and admits he betrayed them. He says he's tired of the harsh, real world and wants to return to the comfortable illusion. He also reveals his jealousy, telling Trinity he loved her, but she chose Neo. Cypher begins disconnecting crew members one by one, killing them. He asks Trinity if she still believes Neo is the savior, and when she says yes, he prepares to pull Neo's plug as well. However, a teammate who was thought dead survives and shoots Cypher, stopping him. He then calls Neo and Trinity back to the ship. Meanwhile, the agents interrogate Morpheus. They explain that they once created a perfect, happy world, but humans rejected it and kept waking up. So, they redesigned the Matrix with suffering and struggle, which humans accepted. The agents are desperate to get the access codes to Zion, the human city at the Earth's core. If they succeed, they can destroy the city and the human race. Morpheus refuses to give up the code, even under extreme torture. The agents inject him to slow his body, hoping to extract the code from his mind. Neo and Trinity rush to save him, knowing from the Oracle that there will come a moment where he must choose between his life and Morpheus's. Neo decides Morpheus is too important to lose and risks himself to save him. Neo and Trinity launch an attack on the agents, marking the first time a human directly fights back against the machines. They rescue Morpheus, and he explains that the Oracle's words were meant to guide Neo. Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus are guided by the operator to reach a phone booth near the railway station to return to the real world. Morpheus reaches the phone first, but when Trinity moves toward it, an agent attacks. A bullet hits the phone receiver, breaking it, and Neo is left alone to face the agent. A fierce fight breaks out between Neo and the agent. The agent tries to crush Neo under a train, but since the agent is a machine, it survives the impact when the train passes. Neo continues running, but the machines locate Morpheus and Trinity, moving to attack them. They have an EME button capable of destroying the machines, but Trinity notes they cannot use it until Neo arrives. Morpheus believes Neo is the savior and waits for him. Neo races toward the phone, but as he reaches it, the agent shoots him multiple times, and it appears that Neo dies. Trinity, crying, recalls what the Oracle said. The person she loves would be the savior. She confesses her love, saying she has no fear because Neo, the savior, cannot die. In the Matrix, Neo revives. The agents are stunned and fire bullets at him, but Neo now has full control. He stops the bullets mid-air with his hand. He even picks up one and throws it to the ground.
How?
He is the one.
When the main agent attacks him, Neo easily defeats him, showing he has become much more powerful than before. Neo, now fully embracing his role as the savior, sees the agent's true form, like streams of computer code. Using his new powers, he can enter an agent's body, destroy it from within, and step out unharmed. Trinity and Morpheus realize on the ship that Neo has returned and is fighting the agents again. Meanwhile, the machines attack their ship, but Neo defeats an agent, and the remaining two escape. The phone rings, the way for Neo to return to the real world. As the machines close in, Morpheus presses the emergency button, destroying the attacking machines. Neo grabs the phone and returns to the real world safely. Neo then addresses all the humans trapped in the Matrix, declaring he will free them from the machine's control. He promises a world without rules, limits, or domination. After disconnecting the phone, he soars into the sky like Superman. With this, the movie ends.